What if I told you that working harder is keeping you stuck? That the people making 30, 50K and even 100K a month as solo operators aren't even doing more than you, they're just using leverage. And once you understand how this one equation works, you'll realize you've been scaling the wrong way. This is episode 3 in the Leverage Operator series. So far, we've covered the following things. I've covered the activity trap, which keeps you busy but broke. I've discovered and showed you how the 250K skin stops the best expert scaling. Now we get into the unlock that changes everything. I call it the leverage equation. Input times by leverage equals output. This one mental model will rewire how you think about your time, growth, and scale. So let's break this down. The problem with most experts is this. Most experts, consultants, and service-based founders are stuck in linear business models. They rely entirely on input. More hours, more clients, more content, more effort, more team. The problem is the input is capped. You only have so many hours, so many DMs you can send, so many calls you can take. So when the model is input equals output, you are always at max capacity. It's why so many people stall at the 10 to 20K mark. It's not a sales problem. It's not a delivery problem. It's not even a skill issue. It's a leverage problem. So here's the leverage equation. Input times by leverage equals output. Let's make that real. Imagine you spend 1 hour building a lead list manually. You get 10 names. Now you imagine using AI to build a lead list of 1,000 names in the same hour. Your input didn't change, but your leverage did. Same with delivery. Writing a custom proposal, no leverage. Sending a proven playbook, high leverage. Posting random tips, no leverage. Posting a high converting framework that compounds over time that people can reach out to you to get it, high leverage. 1 hour of your time should create dozens of hours in value. That's how a leverage operator thinks. So how do we build leverage into your business? Let me give you the 3 core leverage points that separate the busy from the scalable, profitable leverage operator. Number 1, content and a founder-led brand is the asset. Most people treat content like it's a to-do list. Post, check. Post again tomorrow, check. But the leverage operator content works differently. It's strategic. It's speaking directly to qualified buyers. It is evergreen. It's frameworks and beliefs that compound attention over time. It is systematic. It builds your authority and seeds your offer 24/7 and gets you predictable results. Every piece of content should feel like a mini sales asset, not a social media post. Number 2, systems over effort. Manual DMs gone. Random outreach replaced. Leverage operators build AI-powered outbound systems that source leads, that personalize those messages, that follow up at scale, that book qualified calls on autopilot. While others are sending 50 manual DMs, you're sending 1,200 personalized messages in a month while you're still on a client call and changing nothing about your delivery. It's not about being robotic, guys. It's about building a system that runs while you can deliver your expertise. Number 3, delivery through infrastructure. Most experts are stuck in custom delivery hell. New client, new doc, new Zoom, new notes. That is burnout on a payment plan that might not even pay you. Leverage operators turn their IP into assets, playbooks, frameworks, SOPs, recordings, templates. These things deliver results at scale without requiring more of your hours, so you can charge more, deliver faster, and work less. Most experts are stuck in the input equals output game. They work hard, but without leverage, they can't scale past a certain point, a 10 to 20K a month ceiling. Those operators pulling ahead, they ask a different question. How can I multiply this input? Not how can I do more? That is the true game changer. Let me give you a real life example. We work with a consultant who was capped out at 20K a month. Her name was Jay. She had great content, good clients, but she had very limited leverage or next to no leverage. We helped her to turn her frameworks into an asset that she could get repeatable results in the form of a no-brainer offer. We launched a daily AI outbound system which allowed her to book calls into her calendar without her being in the DMs or relying on an agency to do that. We built authority content in the form of an AI content engine that allowed her to go from 2 to 3 book calls per month to 50 plus, from working 60-hour weeks to now under 25 in a week, from burnout to momentum. That's the leverage equation in action. Same expertise, more output because of leverage. Now, if you're dumb, done playing the input-only game, comment the word leverage below. I want to know who's ready to start thinking like a leverage operator. You don't just scale by grinding harder, you scale by multiplying every single unit of your effort. Think about it. One outbound message becomes 100 personalized ones. One client delivery becomes a scalable asset that you could scale at scale from one to many. One piece of content creates a month of leads. That's how you get exponential results. And you can do it without a big team, a paid ad budget, or even a 60-hour work week. You just need to understand the leverage equation and restructure your business around it. In the next episode, we're talking about something that nobody wants to admit. Referrals are a trap. They feel safe, but they're silently killing your growth. It's called the referral tax, and I'll show you exactly how to escape it. Like this video if it flipped a switch for you. And if you're serious about scaling smarter, subscribe now.